Hey, one person. Welcome to the live. Happy Friday to you. Leave me a comment. Who are you? I scared you off. Come back. Come back. Hey, T Racy. Listen to me, T Racy. Hey, Tracy. Happy Friday. What you up to, lady? Welcome to the live, Tracy. I'm not doing anything. How's your sister? I didn't set a notification, Tracy. It's probably just you and me. Everybody's probably busy. Happy it's Friday. Ready to get the weekend started. She's doing good. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear that. Glad you're chilling. We need to chill sometimes, girl. Give ourselves a break. Just chill and relax. Chillax. Yep. Is it cold? You going live later tonight? Okay. I'll look for it. Are you gonna set a notification? Are you gonna have a what do you call it? I can't even think it the tip of my tongue. I have my notifications set. I usually see it when you go live though, Tracy. I usually see it. Sometimes we don't see it, but I usually see it. What you got planned for the weekend, Tracy? It's kind of cool where I am, but it feels kind of good. Yep. I know. I think everybody's weather is cray. But right now it's cold. It's not like frigid, but it feels pretty good. Down south the weather is real crazy. You can leave home with layers and coats on, and by the time you get ready to come home by the end of the day, some people are out in flip-flops. Yep, they're out in flip-flops. Like right now, I'm outside and I don't have on a sweater, I don't have on a jacket. I have on short sleeves, but that's not gonna last long because it's getting kind of windy. And that wind is not playing, and I'm not playing with it. Wi-Fi, child. It's funny how you'll get kicked out and it'll let you come back in. Oh, oh, Tracy, you know I said that it was pretty. It's still pretty now, but their wind is starting to act up. It's starting to act up. Hey, Rock. Hey, Lucinda. Y'all, I kicked myself out. Moved away from the Wi-Fi. All outside trying to be nosy again. Hey, y'all. See, Tracy, it's that pretty here. I'm short sleeves for a minute. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live, Lucinda and Rock. Lucinda, I know you're not off yet because it's what, about 1 o'clock, 1:15. Hey, KT. Welcome to the live. Y'all, it felt good out here. I'm all out here with no sleeves and no jacket, but that's about to change. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, yeah. What y'all up to this weekend? It's supposed to be cold everywhere this weekend, y'all. It's supposed to be cold everywhere. Yep. Hey, y'all, I heard something about a bridge collapsing. Where was that? Do y'all know where that was? And if how many people are hurt? I hope nobody's hurt. Yep, it's 111, Lucinda. Okay. Tracy speaking to KT. Yeah. I hadn't been on here on my phone in so long. I forgot. I learned how to put the comments up. Let's see. I remember it's easier on my laptop, but I'll be hitting everything over here. Yeah, but what y'all up to this weekend? What y'all got going on? Let me come back to the chat because I'm brand one. What? Child. Post comment. I don't want to post a comment. I want to get back to the comments. Y'all know this StreamYard be working me. It's cold, Lucinda. I believe it because they said it was like 37 degrees in Miami. Rock, you're at work. You're working this weekend too? Oh. KT speaking to Lucinda and Tracy. Lucinda says it's cold. It's kind of chilly outside, but I think I still need to turn my heater down. My keys, yeah. Yeah, I was outside being nosy again. When I walk out, I lock the door behind me, especially when I want to tip off down the street to be nosy. It was in Philly, Tracy. Okay, I thought so. I thought it said Philadelphia, where a lot of people hurt. I hope not. So everybody, Tracy, are you sure you're going live later? Let everybody know you're going live. Y'all look out for Tracy. She's going live. Oh, the bridge collapse was in Pennsylvania. My bad. Oh, okay. Was anybody hurt badly, Tracy? Whoever was involved, I pray that whoever was affected, when they weren't too badly injured. I'm sure, but not sure what time. Okay, I understand. That's how I am, Tracy. I never know what time. I just come on here and I'm like, if somebody's on here, I really hope somebody can come on and live. I really appreciate it. But if not, maybe I get a troll comes through every now and again. Girl, I was talking to the troll one day. I was like, you want to sit here and keep watching me? Let's have a conversation. I think Mackie came in. Yeah, yeah. So it is burning. Yeah, I had this heater too high. Yeah, it is burning up in here. I did, Tracy. It's burning up in here. I was outside and it felt real good, but then the wind wanted to get ugly and show what it could do. I guess the wind said it was doing its thing. I had to come back inside. Now I have to turn the heater down. So you just chilling this weekend? Rod, Lucinda, KT, what y'all doing this weekend? I'm just chilling too. I always I always forget when I'm on the phone. I can't see the mod sticks. Your heater's on 71, KT? Girl, mine was on like 72. But I need to turn it down. I think I'm gonna go to like 68. Rock says, hey KT, you getting ready for work? Okay. Cindy, you getting you some rest and gonna clean up? Me too. I think I'm gonna do that too. Clean up a little bit around the house and get some rest. I might work Sunday. KT says, hey Rock, just living. Yes. Oh, y'all, what do y'all think about the Supreme Court justice? Who do you think it'll be? I don't really know any of those ladies, but I've been watching the news and they are some highly qualified women. So I think I'm just glad they'll look like me. Well, they may not look like me, but y'all know what I mean. And they seem to be youthful. I I don't know if any of them are over 50, which 50 is young for a Supreme Court justice. I know one of them is like 45. Since it's KT, you work the night shift. Cindy Baxter, I'm in the South, so 86. I'd be baking. I know that's right. Ross says it's cold here, morning and night. Heats up during the day. Yeah, it was warm here, and then all of a sudden, it's still pretty decent though. That wind started blowing kind of hard. KT says she works 3:45 to 11:45. Oh yeah, someone retired, right? Yes, they did. He's retiring. And so they have to fill a seat, and you know it's going to be with a black woman. Hey, bro. Hey, comedian L. Hendricks. Welcome to the live. Henny's speaking to Rob. He's speaking to KT. Yes, thumbs up the live. Thank y'all. Thank you, Rob. Yes, y'all. He retired, and then his name is on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. I can't remember his name. He looks like a spunky, and he looks like he's still a little feisty. So maybe he wants to retire and spend some time with his family. I mean, he's an older man, but he has some spunk to him. Lucinda says, Rock, just living, I understand it's cold. Lucinda says, hey, Henny. Tracy says, hey, CLH. Henny speaking to Tracy. Yes, y'all. So there'll be, I wish, he's a liberal, so he'll be replaced with a liberal. I wish one of the conservatives were retiring. Clarence Thomas is going to stay on the Supreme Court till 3,000. Till 3,000. KT says, hey, Henny, bro. Tracy, it's cold in places where it normally, yeah, it is, Tracy. It's cold in places where it's normally hot. Because when they said it was 37 degrees in Miami, I was shocked. Lucinda says Justin Stephen. Yeah, Breyer. Okay, Stephen Breyer. Is he? He seems he's a feisty man. Tracy says with himself. What? Oh, KT, I'll check back. Okay, KT. Happy Friday. Have a good day. Have you a good day at work. Check back in, KT. We'll help your shift go by, girl. You know, Tracy's going live later. Henny, bro, where you been? You need to go live so you can help KT's shift go by. I'm just saying. I know you're a working man. But we need you to go live. KT is working 3:45 to 11:45. So we need you to go live, bro. Tracy's going live. KT, if about 4 of us go live, girl, your shift will be over soon. It'll be over just like that. Comedian here just I'm trying. Y'all gonna see what I've been working on soon, I promise. Okay, bro. Okay, we can't wait. We know it's gonna be good. Tracy says, blessings, KT. Have a good day at work. Yes, KT, have you a good day at work. Make sure to have a good day. If it looks like it's gonna go the other way, make it. Hey, you keep it straight. You know how work can get. Justice Clarence Thomas is 73. 73 years old. He is hanging in there. Clarence Thomas went to Yale. 73. I thought he was almost 80. I have nothing against him as a person, just his decisions. It was something the other day he voted. I was like, come on, Clarence. All other conservatives even voted with the liberals. He was the one lone vote against something. I can't remember what it was. I thought he was older than that too, Tracy. He got some spunk in him. All those Supreme Court justices have some fire in them, the older ones. Because Ruth was the bomb.com. Yeah, I thought he was older too. Y'all, I'll be so glad when he names her, whoever it is. Like I said, there's one that didn't go to an Ivy League school. So I need to look them up and find out more about them. A few people were happy that he was not only thinking about people that had gone to Ivy League schools. They want him to pick someone who's more of like an everyday kind of person. Clarence Thomas is an American lawyer who serves as an associate justice of the Supreme Court. What is it? We know who he is. Hold on a second. John. Child, we believe you. We just thought he was older. Comedian here, off topic, but can I ever? I have no idea here, and I never tried it. I don't see why not. Your niece wants to go to an Ivy League school, Tracy. That would be great. I think I was just glad he was considering one of his picks. The fact that she didn't go, I think she went to the University of South Carolina, and she's actually close to gosh, I can't think of his name, but the one that secured his vote. But the congressman that helped secure his vote, Biden's the black vote, she knows him, they're close, and she went to the University of South Carolina. And I know that people that go to public universities can be just as smart, if not smarter than some Ivy League. I mean, that other justice, that Kavanaugh, proved that. I think you can, Henny. Tracy, that's great. She should go. Half my family went to Ivy Leagues and HBCUs. Does she have any idea which one, Tracy? Try it, Henny, and let us know how they turn out. I've never tried. The only thing I really cook in my air fryer is uh wings. I bake a lot. So mine's is practically new and almost unused. I have put vegetables in there. I put vegetables in there and vegetables, chicken, some turkey burgers. I have made turkey burgers and I've done those in the air fryer. But other than that, I haven't really used it a lot. But I'm waiting on you to tell us the results. I want to see what the kids have to say. VT, listen to the VT, you have to start using your air fryer more. I know, Lucinda, I know. I need to. Tracy says, Lucinda, she applied to Yale. A few others, she's got accepted to 4 to 6. Oh, she's straight, Tracy. She is straight. She's accepted to 4 already. All the graduates in my family went to HBCUs. Really, Rob? That's great. That's great. My best friend, her daughter's on the way to Clark. HBCUs they have a rich tradition. And you know what? A lot of people, HBCUs have a variety. The people that go there it's not just African Americans, like some people think, or it's not. Some places it's not just predominantly. I've seen people of all races at HBCUs and proud to be there. Of course, she's undecided. Yep. Look, she's been accepted to 4, so that's going to make it hard. And just imagine when those other 2 come in. I bet she gets accepted to all 6. Lucinda says that's wonderful. I hope she picks the one that's best for her. Yep. I hope so. Tracy says my mom and sister went to an HBCU. Really? My sister did too. My sister and my niece did. True HBCUs take in all race, cultures, and creeds. I don't know, Lucinda. Some people disagree. I think that's fine. To me, I can understand why some people say not, but at the same time, I can understand why that would be true. I think some people think of the fact that we have to fight so hard for anything. Some people are kind of, I guess, a little selfish. They're a little don't want to share their schools, don't want to share the possibility of their sororities and fraternities being shared, because to my knowledge, anybody can pledge anything. I may be wrong on that. I know at one school it wasn't like that. I won't name the school, but I know for a fact that it wasn't like that. A lot of my family went to HBCUs and loved it. Yes, a lot of people love it. I love all colleges, honestly. I love all colleges and universities. As soon as you step on campus, I won't say all of them are great, but most of them, the ones that I have been on the campus of, The campuses are usually beautiful. They have a lot of heritage and rich tradition, and it's like most of the people are friendly. And I know that each college has its thing, like you got the party schools and all that, you have the racism, but off the bat, every school, every college that I've gone to or had to have some type of affiliation with for whatever reason, they were nice and they were welcoming. Now, I didn't attend, I only attended two. So so the other ones that I had the chance to see, to tour and to be involved with due to family members going, they seemed pretty decent. Seemed like they treated people pretty well. That was HBCUs and public colleges and universities. Guess it's like with anything else, you're gonna have a couple of bad ones here or there. I just want to make sure for anybody who goes to college in my family, I don't care where they go, as long as they go somewhere that they're going to get a good degree and they complete their degree and they're satisfied, like they're happy. Because college is hard work. Okay, I got them in, y'all. Fingers crossed. So, how long you put them in for, Henny? Like maybe 7 minutes or so, maybe 5 to 7. No, no, I won't say five. Maybe about 7 to 8 minutes. I'm so curious to see how that turns out. I'm gonna have to drop the link so you can show us. If it doesn't take long, like a Tracy, yeah. If it doesn't take long, thank y'all for coming to the live. Thank y'all for coming to the live. I appreciate it. I know it's Friday. I didn't send out a notification. I just went live. It's hard to know when you're going to go live sometimes. Usually when I'm waiting on a phone call or waiting for someone to get in touch with me, I decide, hey, let's go live. Let's see what everybody's up to. Tracy says I fried an egg in the air fryer. Really? How did that turn out, Tracy? My son wanted to go to University of Notre Dame in Notre Dame, Indiana, but he decided not to. He did not work to play sports anymore. He did not want to play sports anymore. Oh, so he wanted to play football in Notre Dame. So is that the only? So he only wanted to go there because of the football tradition? Because they have a really rich uh, tradition with football too. They will welcome you for that. Rob, they will welcome you for that money. Lucinda says, Tracy, how did that turn out? How did that egg turn out? Henny says, I don't know. Laugh out loud. It's a weird story. I only had a little oil. Henny, wait a minute, bro. I can't even read all of it. Henny says it's a weird story. I only had a little oil, so I made my first batch, but the second batch I browned real quick and saved them so I could get oil. Wait, wait a minute. It's too funny. Henny, you doing the most over there. You up there doing the most. It turned out okay. Tracy said it turned out okay. You sure, Tracy? It turned out okay. Oh, Lucinda agreeing with Rock about that money. Yes, y'all. They welcome that money in quickly. Tracy, I used foil paper and the egg turned out okay. That's good. That's good. So hey, y'all, we can do an egg in the air fryer. We can fry an egg in the air fryer. Rogers Living says LSU, for example, racist to the core, but love our young. But you, yes, Rock, that's all of them. See, that's what I had to do. I had to look past that and look at the fact that it helps our young men to go through certain schools football programs, certain school sports programs. So that's how I got past looking through that. And then I had to just make my, just deal with the fact that it's going to be around forever. Racism is going to be around forever. And we see that more and more every day. Yeah, I just had to, I'm like, okay, for our young men, certain schools are the best for them, especially if they're trying to go to the next level and bring their families up out of poverty, or even if they're not, in poverty, just help their families out and secure their futures. So I had to look at it that way. Tracy says, yeah, my niece got accepted to Xavier. That's a good university. Yes, that's a good university. That's a good university. Lucinda says, Rock, I have a few family members that went to you. Yeah. Most of the Southeastern schools have a history of racism. Oh, you worked there, Rock? Really? See, that's why when people say Alabama, I'm like, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Yeah, Alabama has a history of it, but most of my family has gone through Alabama, whether it's undergrad or grad. And I will say they were good to my family, and they're good to a lot of people I know. But of course, I'm sure some people have had issues with them. It was the flagship of the state of Alabama. Alabama has to carry that long, long scar of George Wallace standing in the door. Well, what could they do? He was the governor. So are they going to say no? That's why it took the federal government to do something about that. And Ole Miss is one of them. They party hardy. I ain't gonna even lie. They party down there in Mississippi State, Stark Vegas. They party, and a lot of people love to go there. A lot of people enjoy it, but there is still racism. Like I said, Ole Miss tore up the campus when Obama was reelected. So it is what it is. It's not going anywhere. Ross says Xavier is an awesome school, Tracy. Henny says we heard that in high school a lot when Mark picked Bama. That's all people would tell him. Yep. But see, fortunately, and thank God his dad had played for Saban. And Saban has changed a lot of that, and a lot of people say down south, but like I said, there are some things. No, I'm from Boston. Boston is one of the most racist cities up north. I have a lot of family in Cleveland, and they tell me some stories. So it's just that the South is more open to say, yeah, but honestly, the South, and it may be less up north, but it's up north. It is. 'Cause like I said, my parents, we're from the South, but I was born and raised in the North, and we came back. So the racism is everywhere. It just it's more prevalent in the South because they're more to not be ashamed of themselves in the South. Up north, they have that, oh, it's not racist up here. That's been the whole thing. And then when you go up there, you find those pockets of racism. When you find it, it is there and it is heavy. Yeah, they told Mark that, but his dad played for Saban. And so Mark was like, I want to go to the best place that I'm going to have a chance to go to the NFL. Came to Bama and got a Heisman. Got a Natty, got a Heisman. And everybody that comes through Bama, I don't know a class yet since Saban has been here that hadn't got a Natty. We miss out on a couple. I don't believe in college being rigged, but I think it was a little some to this because they tired of Bama. They tired of Bama with the Natties. We lost our best two players, so it was time for Georgia. I like Georgia because I'm in Georgia a lot, but Bama I am Bama, so I was a little perturbed by it. But you gotta share sometimes. You gotta can't win them all. I'd be crying though. I'd be so mad. I'd be mad. So that's where my love for colleges come from. Just having a lot of a lot of firsts in my family, like when you're looking at your family history, you got your branches of this branch over here, this branch over here. We have a lot of firsts that went to college. Henny, that I'm talking about the same injury against the same team, and I give it to them. They had the best defense. To be honest, their defense was probably a notch better than ours, but our offense was fire. So I'm like, I knew when we won the SEC championship that it was going to be some shenanigans. But the thing about that is one of their receivers went to the transfer portal, came over to Bama. So that lets you know they know what was up. Kirby even said it. They were injured. Kirby, an ex-Bama coach, he knows the deal. Lucinda says, my cousin went to Eastern Washington University, and he went to play for the Oakland Raiders. My uncle went to the University of Texas at Austin and went to play for the NBA. So all universities are great. Yes. So see, that's how I feel, Lucinda. I feel all of them can be great. Sometimes they may not be the perfect fit for somebody, but then the next person, their best friend, they can be great for them. Okay, so update on the croquet. The emoji's looking a little suspect, bro. What's happening? Rock just living. I heard stories from my cousin. Wow, really, Lucinda? What's up with the croquets? Look at the way he spelled it, y'all. They may actually be cakes. The air freight was good, but it did. I'm trying to see. Did Torino like the one I fried? Didn't turn out like the one I fried, but it's still fried though. Okay, the air fryer was good, but it didn't turn out like the ones you fried. You fried. Okay. Well, so you do it again, Henny? You put them in the air fryer again? That tripped me out. He says, update. Lucinda says, I have an aunt who went to Stanford University and one that went to Berkeley University and one that went to Spelman. Yeah, I have cousins that they attend Spelman now. That's like me and that egg. Right, Tracy. That's like you and that egg. Tracy, and he got beat by the best QB ever, the former Lion Stafford. Henny and those Lions. Who you got for the Super Bowl, Henny? You got some saying they think the Niners gonna pull it off. Off topic. Oh, that was that said Tom Brady. I'm just glad isn't going to be to the Super Bowl. Oh, Tracy, he looked so hurt too. And then Big Ben retired. I saw a few images of him, and they were sad. I did not know they made a movie about Annabelle the doll on how she was created. It was made in 2017. Who knew? Lucinda said about where that come from, Lucy? I forgot you said only your granny called you Lucy. So forgive me. Henny and his line. You got the 49ers, Tracy. I think the 49ers, I think they regrouped and they got it together. Yep, I think they got it together. Henny says, I'm taking all bets. Who you got, Henny? I thought they were gonna make it though. I did. I thought he was going back. How many would that be for him? Like 15? How many rings did Tom Brady have? About 7 or 8 for real? Since my Texans ain't going nowhere. Oh, okay, okay. Henry says LA. Uh, Tracy says, so your Texans are So who was better this year? The Lions or the Texans? Who did the Lions beat that first game? I can't remember who it was, but whoever it was, they took some flack for that. They're like, y'all let the Lions beat y'all. Even Aaron Rodgers got knocked out. Aaron Rodgers been cutting up. I didn't know Aaron Rodgers had been cutting up. I I know he lied about his vaccinations and all that, but they say he was cursed some woman out, some fan. He looked a little different to me than he usually does. He look, I don't know. Even Aaron, you gonna do that? The senator says because I'm working and Netflix is my white noise. No, we have a white noise surrounding us, so I made. Oh, okay, okay. Should I put that up there? I don't know if I should put that on the screen. Tracy said neither. Neither. Neither one of them, Tracy. I don't know. Something's telling me though the 49ers gonna get it though. I wonder who Nate says. I hadn't seen Nate on in a minute. I wonder who's his pick? Who does he predict to win the Super Bowl? Or who does he predict to go on to win the Super Bowl? I don't think I put it up, Lucinda. Yeah, I don't think I put it up. Y'all, Henny, you came through on Finest Wines live last night, him and B Sugar. I didn't see you. I saw them speaking to you. I think I may have seen. Were you on Cool Kids? Were you on the Cool Kid? Who got a quick 20 on the ball? Lucinda says the 49ers. I got a feeling. That's who's gonna win it. Tracy says, I'm so shocked. I just hope it's a good game. Me too. Me too, Tracy. Because I'm not into the NFL like that. I love college though. I love college. And then with the NFL, I start getting into it the closer it gets to the Super Bowl. That's when I start, or like right about now. Conference champs. I started getting into it right about now. You were on the backup? Okay. I think I did see a comment then, but I was kind of on and off because I was doing some stuff. And I thought they were about to get off at one point. I came back, it was like 20 minutes later, and B Sugar was like, what you want to hear? What you want to hear? I was like, B Sugar loves that music, boy. She loves to play her music. Tracy says, I'm broke. I can't be placing no bets. Ross says, if my team not in it, I don't really watch. Me, right, Rob. That's how I am. I like the Saints and I like the Falcons. And I know a lot of their fans can't stand each other though. But since I'm not really heavy NFL, I'm like, I like the Saints and I like the Falcons because so many Bama players have gone through both of them. Don't have played for both of them. Lucinda says, Camille Hendricks, the Detroit Lions have never won a Super Bowl. The closest they came to winning a championship was in 1991 when they lost the conference championship. Well, rub it in. Why don't you, Lucinda? Henny, you see this, bro? You see she's rubbing it in? Lucinda. Don't do him like that, Lucinda. Where's Tennessee Michelle? Sis must be working. She must be at work. Kenny, where's your boo thing? I know y'all go. she gonna get me. San Francisco 49ers have 5 Super Bowl wins. When was their most recent one? There was somebody they said hadn't won one since maybe the 90s, and they almost went. They got eliminated. I can't think of who. I'm trying to think of who it was. Somebody has not been or has not won one or something like that since the 90s, and they got eliminated. Tracy says, when I do my trivia, I'll be asking NFL questions. I'm not going to win anything, Tracy, because I watch it from time to time, but I'm not into it like that. So I'm probably not going to win anything. Look, let me go and start Googling some things. I better go start looking up some stuff. Tracy's having the NFL trivia, y'all. So Tracy, have you been an NFL fan for like since however long, like as long as you can remember, or did a particular player turn you into a fan or a particular team for some? Lucinda, are you an NFL fan, or do you just kind of follow your family? Tracy, I'm gonna have to Google. I'm gonna have to go straight to Google search. I'm gonna go fast though, because everybody, I bet you it's gonna be a lot of people Googling. Google will be your friend. Girl, I don't do trivia. Yeah, I just pop up and be like, what did I do on the last live? What did we talk about on the last live? Who said what on the last live? Like one of my questions, if I was to ask a question right now, I'd be like, who helped us on the blue and the white card on a recent live? I'll say something like that, and everybody will know the answer. That's Miss Soft and Sensual. I'll go ahead and say it since I'm not playing. Where is Miss Soft and Sensual? 1994 was the last time we were close. In 2015. Okay. Tracy says, I've been a fan since I was about 10 or 11 years old. Okay, so did you start watching with a brother, with your dad, with your uncle, like a family member, a male family member, or were you just turned on by football? Lucinda says she's a NBA fan. Okay, but I love the 49ers. Oh, the Bay Area. You support the Bay Area. Okay. I can understand that. A lot of times people are like, you're not a true fan if you don't. I mean, why not? I mean, you can follow, you don't have to follow the NFL actually to follow your team. I feel like you can follow your team, but at some point you eventually start to follow, because when some of your favorite players are traded or they move on to somewhere else, you kind of follow them, and then you kind of by default get to know a little bit more about it than just what's important for your team. Or it becomes more than just about following your favorite team. Because that can be something else. Some people hate to see their players get traded. I understand why too. You got so used to them, and I mean, it's all about. I think the fans hate it more than the players hate it. Now don't get me wrong. I know some players do not want to be with the teams they're with, and they can't wait to be traded. Will become a free agent. They can't wait to get away from the team that they're with at the time. I just saw a game and was hooked. Okay. That's how I was with football, with college football. Hey, Spiky. What's up, Spiky? Girl, listen to Spike. It's my what's up, the sky. I don't know what we're going to do with Spiky, y'all. I just do not know what we're going to do with Spiky. Trent says, I love all sports except for hockey. Oh, really? I love football and basketball. I'm not into basketball as much anymore, but I have a love for basketball. Tracy says, hey, Spiky. Lucinda. This darn white noise has me jumping. Lucinda says, welcome to the live, Spiky. Yes, Spiky, Spiky, welcome to the live. Lucinda, she came in here cutting up, talking about what's up the sky. That's Spiky, though. We can't have it any other way. Any other way she wouldn't be Spiky. Spiky says, I like hockey. And hey, Tracy. Spiky, you play the heck out of those games. Oh my gosh, I wish I was into games. Not well, you know what? Because I probably be on them all the time. But Spiky, you always posting those games, and I watch them. It's like it's fun when you post them because it's like it's not. You only post them for like maybe 20 minutes or so, and sometimes they're not that long. Your videos aren't that long. I'm like, Spike about to make me start playing games. You got the works this evening, Spiky? Do you have to work this weekend? If you don't you get in any trouble, Spiky? Because I know we know you get a little rambunctious sometimes. There's like right now it's like almost 5 o'clock. You got to work the whole weekend? Oh goodness. Do you ever work the morning shift? Spiky, do you ever work the morning shift or you work evenings only? I'm off this weekend, but I'm thinking about going to work Sunday. I was initially supposed to work, but I swapped. And if they're still short, though, I'm hearing that they're going to be short, so I may go in Sunday. Lucinda says, but if Oakland Raiders or LA Rams or LA Chargers make it to the Super Bowl, I'll represent them because they are from California. Okay. Okay. A lot of people are like that. They represent who's from their area. They support them. That's good. No, night. I like to sleep. Spiky. You like to sleep? I know, Spiky. Working night shift is something. Thanks, Lucinda. Yes, everybody. Anybody? Y'all people, y'all see this live. Come on through. Stop in here and talk to us. Say something. Welcome to the VT's live. Please show support and thumbs up the live. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you. Come through. Say hello. Let us know what you're doing on this Friday. We just chilling. Hey, B Sugar. Hey, sis, and everyone in the chat didn't know you were live. Yes, B Sugar. I just decided to go live. I should set it up, but I never do. Well, I have a couple of times. It's just easier for me to just go live, and I hope somebody's available. Trace says, it's weird, but I'm from Texas, but I like teams from different states. A lot of people are like that, Tracy. A lot of times people are like, they feel like you're supposed to be for the team that's closest to your area. But I feel like it's just, it's a choice thing. Because think about it. You could see somebody, if you're in Texas, and you can see someone playing for some team like who? Philadelphia. You may like someone there because you knew them when they were a college player, and you liked you supported the college that they went. And so now that they're in Philadelphia, some people follow. It's kind of like LeBron James. LeBron James fans are LeBron James fans. They don't care if he's playing in Florida, if he's playing for the Lakers, if he's playing in Cleveland. And so they may not be too fond of the team, but by the time they get watching him play for them, they kind of grow, the team grows on them a little bit. And then you get some people who, if LeBron leaves, they're still a fan of Cleveland. Like a lot of Cleveland fans, I'm sure they're still fans of LeBron. So A lot of times people, I look at people weird when they say like if you live in Louisiana and they automatically think you're supposed to be a Saints fan, or if you live in Georgia and they automatically think you're supposed to be a Falcons fan. I think it can be, you can support your area and it be that way, but I also think that you can support whatever team. Hey, Chef Finest Wine, bro. Welcome to the live. Finest Wine says, what's up, y'all? Just getting off work. Okay. I had just spoke about you and B Sugar earlier. We enjoyed the live last night, bro and sis. B Sugar says, hey, Lucinda. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Finest Wine. Yes, y'all were lit. We had fun. I told them I had to step away for a minute, and I thought y'all were done. I left the phone. I had to go into another room, and I ended up standing in there for like 15, maybe 20 minutes. And B Sugar had said something about 2 more songs, and I came back. I know y'all had played probably like 6 or 7 more songs, but that was fun. That was fun. Tracy says, hey, Finest Wine. Chef Finest Wine speaking to B Sugar and Tracy. B Sugar says, here we go talking Spanish. All I hear is blah, blah, bro. Don't watch sports at all. B Sugar, you don't like sports? Girl, this chat full of football fans, NBA fans. Lucinda says she's an NBA fan. Henny, and Tracy, we like football. What did Spiky? Spiky said that she likes something. What did Spiky say? She likes hockey. Okay, Spiky likes hockey. Yeah, I can see Spiky liking hockey. Can't you just see her with the hockey puck? Saying wham. I can see her with the hockey puck. Lucinda says, hey, Chef Finest Wine. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the live, Chef Finest Wine. Happy Friday. Chef Finest Wine says, hey, Lucinda. Oh, basketball and hockey. Okay, Spiky. I knew it was something else. I thought it was 2. So Spiky likes basketball and hockey. I used to play basketball. You did, Spiky? Okay. So did you ever play hockey, Spiky, or did you just like hockey? I wish I could get into video games like Spiky. My daughter loves video games too. B Sugar said it doesn't matter. I'm here to support. No matter what the topic is. I love boxing now, B Sugar. I love boxing too. B Sugar loves boxing. Lord, B Sugar want to knock somebody out. I was just kidding, sis. Spiky said I did and got slammed into a wall. Spiky, wait a minute. Security. Spiky, you got slammed into a wall. Those hockey players, they fight. When they fight. Was it accidental, Spiky? Well, I don't know. You said you got slammed, so that doesn't sound accidental. I know you got him up off you, Spiky. Look at B Sugar and Tracy laughing. Spiky said she got slammed into the wall. Ooh, I hate to see what happened after that. I bet Spiky got up and got with it. I can see that too. Those hockey players slamming each other into the walls. But it seems like they love it. They love the aggressiveness. I think football is the roughest, but hockey, oh my gosh, it's not far behind. Spike says, me and my friends was playing and he slammed me and I slammed. Wait a minute. Spiky. Spiky, you too much. You are too much. Spiky, he slammed you and you slammed him. Oh, what was that about, Spiky? Y'all just cutting up. See, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Lord, I muted the mic. Oh, look at that light. Y'all can't even see me. Ooh. What? Y'all know I'm silly. And nosy. I'm about to look. Spiky. Spiky, I can see you playing hockey now. And slamming that man into the wall. So how was if Chef Finest Wine, are you still in here? How was your day at work? Oh, thank you, B Sugar. All that light was in the background. I didn't, you know what? I forgot. Your camera needs to be, the back of the camera needs to be to the light. Get a better picture of it. Friends being friends. Yep, that's right, Spiky. Friends being friends. Friends are supposed to be able to do that. Friends are supposed to be able to do that. And laugh about it later. Well, laugh about it then. Lucinda says, "Be Sugar, not Spanish." Yes, Lucinda. She said we were speaking Spanish. We were talking about sports, but she loves boxing. I love boxing too, Be Sugar. I love boxing. I saw something on YouTube earlier today, in fact, where this little boy, he looked like he was maybe 7 or 8, maybe. He was on Steve Harvey, and Mike Tyson came and did like a special appearance by video. Hey, Tennessee Michelle. Hey, sis. I asked about you a little while ago. How you doing, sis? You about to wrap it up at work? Yeah, he probably is. I didn't think about that, Be Sugar, because he did say he was getting off. Thanks, Lucinda. Yes, thumbs up the live, everybody, please. If you can share it out, share it out. Be Sugar laughing at Lucinda. Be Sugar says, hey, sis, Michelle. What you got planned for the weekend, Michelle? What you got planned for the weekend, sis? Michelle, a certain person was in here air frying some stuff. What was it, y'all? What was, dang it, what was he in the air frying? He's so funny. Still working. I decided I have to do some work this weekend anyway, so I'm going to wrap up shortly. Oh, okay. Yeah, sis, get on out of there. You gotta work the weekend. Get on up out of there. Hey, Chef Finest Wine. I just asked where. I forgot you said you were leaving work. Didn't even think about it that you may be driving. Oh, okay. Sis says I'm chilling this weekend. Be Sugar says I'm so used to adding everyone that I do it during the lives. I think I do it too, Be Sugar. Oh yeah, croquettes. He was good. He was air fried. Yes, sis. Yeah. That junk was funny. Me too, Be Sugar. That's what I do that too. Michelle says, hey, Be Sugar. Getting that playlist together, fine. Oh, yes, we ready. We ready for fine. We ready for that playlist. We know it's gonna be lit. So y'all, we got a party tomorrow. A party. It's a party. It's a birthday party. It's a Chef Finest Wine happy 40th birthday party. We're gonna be in the club. We was in the club last night. Y'all, we're gonna be in the club tomorrow. See, Tennessee Michelle says, hey, fine. Hey, friend. Hey, T. Racy. Hey, Lucinda. B Sugar says, you can't wait. I know, sis. I know. It's going to be a grand old happy 40th birthday. To the best chef in these YouTube streets. The best chef in these YouTube streets. And I said it, and I mean it. Chef Finest Wine. It is what it is. Tennessee Michelle says, yep, I'm ready to turn up. Yes. The Sugar said, I had so much fun last night. Can't wait to give more money away. B Sugar, B Sugar, you sure did have you a good old time. B Sugar be having so much fun. I love it. Yes, sis, that was so much fun. Oh, of course, bro, of course. Spiky, I'm waiting for this. Spiky says she's waiting for the Janet. Oh, the Janet documentary to come out. Sugar says, I second that. Yes. We waiting. We ready. We ready. We ready. We're ready. Hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. I asked about you, lady. Tracy says, hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. Lucinda says, hey, Michelle. Hey, girl. Welcome. Finest Wine says, hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. Be quiet, dog. I know this dog used to be by now. You got an attitude. You got an attitude problem. Michelle says, hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. Finest Wine, here you go changing your font again. Listen, I had to look at it twice. I was like, wait a minute, what did it say? That font is so pretty. I had to look at it twice, but it's so pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I try to turn my camera on, but every place I get, the light is wicky. And then I forgot my stand. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to sit this up. Hey y'all. Listen, let's talk about that font. Where's Frank G? It's so far. He says he can't help it, Lucinda. It's so far. It is so pretty. That font super regal. Okay, look at Michelle knows the name of it. I didn't know what name it is, but it's fire. So what you gotta have to do that? An iPhone? Y'all, I'm not on iPhone. I'm team Android. Don't y'all start talking about my Android. Who's team Android? Who's team iPhone? Michelle says, I don't even know how to change the font like that. That's an ancient chef finest wine secret. That's what that is. That's an ancient chef finest wine secret. Download font art on iPhone 10, Michelle. See, I told you, Michelle, I told you. I knew it was an iPhone. Oh, is that an iPhone feature? Yep. Yep. Since you got an iPhone, you have an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, you got it. Download the font art on iPhone. And I don't normally tell all my secrets, but y'all like, fam, oh, we love you, fine. You know we love you. Michelle, yes, and you won. Tracy said I had to squint my eyes. It's pretty tough. It was. And I was in a dark room, so I had to like, whoa, wait a minute. My pupils had to adjust. Your team Android for now. I love my Android, Tracy. I see so many people, I see a lot of people. I kind of see a mix. And I know some people that have both, and they like iPhone for whatever reason, and they like their Android for whatever reason. Chef says he doesn't tell his secrets now, y'all. You better appreciate that. We appreciate you, Chef Finest Wine. iPhone users, Android users just value different things. Right. The app will be all about the experience. Android is more about the tech of it. Yep. That's true. I think that's true. Miss Soft and Sensual says, hey, Tracy, Finest Wine, Be Sugar, Lucinda, and Tennessee Michelle. What you up to, Miss Soft and Sensual? What you got up for the weekend? Michelle says, thanks, Chef. Tracy says, I might go back to a flip phone. Aren't they making those again? I've heard people talk about flip phones. Some type of new flip phone. Am I wrong, y'all? I thought I heard people talk about flip phones again. Oh my gosh. I guess it's the tech of it, depending on how it is. But it's just, I'm trying to picture us with flip phones again. I know there was this one college student I saw on TV, and they had a flip phone, and they were talking about how it works for them. I guess whatever they do for school. And I don't know exactly what phone it is. I think it's some new one. Michelle says, Tracy, I saw the comedian Aziz. Is it Aziz? Aziz say he went back to the flip phone so he can get his mind back from social. Yeah. I think that student that I saw that was talking about it said that it kept him focused on football, and it kept him focused on his classes. And he was so tempted on his computer to go on social media. But what did he do? He did something. I can't remember how. He did something with his computer where it was like, he had it where he couldn't, some kind of way he fixed it where he couldn't go on social media. And so he got a flip phone, and the flip phone, he said, didn't allow him to be on social media. And he was more focused by doing that. The Sugar says, I am an Android woman, but since my iPhone was free, I took the deal. Oh, okay. That's always a good thing. Then my daughter played me out and brought me a MacBook Pro. Make me stay with iPhone. Shaking my head. She got you, Be Sugar. Miss Soft and Sensual says, today, laundry and relaxing. Okay, I don't blame you. Get that rest in, relax. Got to work 16 tomorrow, but I'm taking off for Chef. Oh, look at there. Now that's support right there. She's got to work 16 hours. Miss Soft and Sensual has to work 16 hours tomorrow, y'all. And she is taking off so that she can be at the party. At Chef's Finest Wine's party. Chef Finest Wine is having his 40th birthday party tomorrow, y'all, 7:30. Be there. Miss Soft and Sensual is taking off. That's so sweet. Tracy says, Tennessee Michelle, that's me too. Be Sugar, just go on and embrace it, ma'am. Yes, Miss Soft and Sensual will be at the party. Fine says, Lucinda, I added your song to my playlist. Which song? Which one of Lucinda's? Lucinda had a lot of songs. Tracy's laughing at Tracy. Lucinda's loving that, fine. B Sugar says, Sis Michelle, she was determined to make me like what she like. That's how kids can be, B Sugar. Kids can be like that. I gotta get these bottles ordered for this party tomorrow. All right now. Yes, we're having a party tomorrow. Let's see. Lucinda says, okay, now you can get caught up on television shows, right, and your YouTube fam. Finally Swine says that Sugar song. Oh, okay. The Sugar says that's what's up, Miss Soft and Sensual. Yeah, she's taking off, so make sure she gets there in time for the party. That's what's up. Tracy says, if I'm not able to make it to the live, I'll cash app you something. Oh, that's so sweet. See, y'all, good vibes, uplifting, encouraging, supporting family. Miss Soft and Sensual said, yes, sis, we're going to turn up. Yes, I know that's right. We're turning up tomorrow. Tennessee Michelle says, be Sugar 100. This is why I love your daughter. She's beautiful and smart. Fine's laughing at Tennessee Michelle. Thanks, sis. Thank you. Yes, welcome everyone to the live. Please thumbs up the live. Share it out if you can. Support the channel via Cash App, $ VT5. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you for sharing it. Oh, sugar free. Oh, sugar. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Chef Fine Swine, sugar free. I thought that's what he was talking about, but I wasn't quite sure. But now I know. Yes, that's it. That's old school. Oh, thank you, Michelle. We love you too. It's Tracy. Miss Soft Sensual says, Lucinda Baxter, yes, hon, I gotta play catch up on everything. I know. Y'all know we talked about those TV shows that night. I bet you Miss Soft Sensual's got to play. Ooh, I bet you got a lot you gotta watch, lady. She'll find Swan says Miss Soft Sensual. Sugar, she'll definitely be in the chat for the party. Oh, that's good. Your daughter be Sugar, that's good. Yes, tell her, come on. Lucinda Baxter says that beat from Sugar Free has been used in so many. Yes, yep, but that that original version. That's one of those ones where the original is best. Nobody has used that beat and done it the justice that the original did. Michelle says, Lucinda, I about fell out the last episode of Power. I know you will understand. Yeah, I still didn't watch Power. Only thing you know what? The only thing I've watched other than the news is My Claws, and that was last Sunday. Get this off of here. Lucinda says, Miss Soft Central, that's me on Saturday and Sundays catching up. She also says, Michelle, I thought Monet was going to beat Diana down. Thank goodness her father was there. Speed Sugar says, I'm getting her used to these YouTube streets. All right now. Yeah, get her used to these YouTube streets. That's family. I know you're going to show her the ropes, Be Sugar, where to go and where not to go. Where to stay in the bushes at and where not to even go in the bushes. There are some bushes, some of them you just have to stay out of. Tracy says, I can't wait for the new Tyler Perry show. Which one, Tracy? Michelle says, Lucinda, she needs to. Diana is doing too much. But the ending and the professor, I figured her role was no longer important, but damn, what happened to her? So the Power that you guys are watching now, is it which Power is it? Because the original is done, right? So is this the next chapter or spin? What is this one? What's it called? Or is it still called Power, but just Power? Power H2O? Power, what is it? She's positive. She watches the good stuff. Oh, good, B Sugar. I'm introducing her to some good channels. Right. Y'all are family. Yes, yes. The good stuff, B Sugar, the good stuff. Michelle says, I need to catch up to the last class episode. I have a coworker that reminds me of Desna. Desna is something else. Yes, sis, catch up because I think it's only 2 episodes left now. It's getting good. Power Book 2. Okay, Miss Soft and Sensual. Okay. So is Power Book 2 better than the original? Hey, KT. Girl, you been at work for what, about 35, 40 minutes? See? We'll get you through the shift. Tracy says she's going live later. We'll get you through the shift, girl. Yes, there are just power books. These are just power books, spin-offs of the original, but still very relevant to the original. Oh, okay, okay. So that's good then, because I hate spin-offs that aren't really relevant or that you really can't, like, I don't know. It's like blah. It's like, huh? It's like it doesn't. The spin-offs sometimes don't do originals justice. Michelle says, "Hey, KT sis." Tracy says, not sure of the name. I just heard where he has a new show or, okay, movie coming to Netflix. B Sugar says, hey, KT sis. Miss Soft and Sensual speaking to KT. KT speaking back to Michelle. Tracy speaking to you, KT. Yes, KT. This YouTube will keep you busy. It'll help the shifts go by. She doesn't know yet, B Sugar. Since Michelle, you know they always killing someone off. Thanks, Lucinda. Yes, welcome to the live, y'all. Please thumbs up the live. Share it out if you can. I appreciate it. KT says, hey, sis, B Sugar, and Miss Soft and Sensual. Miss Soft and Sensual, I told them earlier, I said, I don't do like trivia. I just ask y'all what we did in the past lives, the past couple of lives. I said, if we talked about that blue and white card, who would that remind y'all of? Or something like that. I said, y'all know that's Miss Soft and Sensual. She was giving us the rundown and the update on those cards. KT says, hey, Tracy. But sounds like most of us are going to chillax, kind of relax this weekend. And that's good. If you are working, Miss Soft and Sensual is working tomorrow, but she'll be off in time for the party. So are you working Sunday too, Miss Soft and Sensual? Miss Soft with the white card knowledge. Okay, KT, she had that knowledge, boy. Yep, she had that white card knowledge. She was putting us up on that. I was so tickled with Henny's reaction. Henny's making me want to use my air fryer now since we talked about it. I have some shrimp that are thawed out. I think they're completely thawed now, and I need to put those in the air fryer. Oh, you're off Sunday. Okay, see, we getting some rest. You did a little bit of work today, like around the house, Miss Soft and Sensual. Sugar says, I still don't know how Danielle guessed my granddaughter's age. I think Danielle was just guessing because she had a lot of numbers in there and she happened to hit it. Be right back if you're still on, sis. Okay, Tracy. Okay, sis. If I'm not on, we'll see you in your live. Yeah, I remember Tracy's going live tonight. She's not sure what time. B Sugar, I put that your granddaughter was 1. I was like, when did she say? When? I know you have a granddaughter. I knew that, but I did not know you had given her age. And I was like, oh my gosh, what did she say? And Danielle had like 9, 5. I want to say 3, 7, something like that. Seems like she had a lot of odd numbers, but she guessed the right. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. She guessed the right one. Sugar says, I use my air fryer every day. I reheat food in that thing. A lot of people do, B Sugar. They say it tastes so good when you reheat it in the air fryer. They say it tastes so good that way. One, I didn't see Danielle's answers. I said 1. Danielle had 9. I think she may have said, I think she had 5, 7. KT says, I got to get me an air fryer. Yes, yes, KT. I'm still kind of behind too, KT, because I rarely use it. I love to bake and I like to saute. Tennessee Michelle says, yes, the air fryer is perfect for reheated food. Really? Okay, see, I don't when I reheat it, I don't want to dry it out. So it doesn't dry it out. So do you just kind of go with the flow, kind of do like maybe 2 minutes, then another 2 or 3 minutes till you figure out what's a good number for whatever you're reheating, Michelle? Okay, she just turned 9 January 16th. Okay, B Sugar. Okay. Hey, Sugar Cube, sis, welcome to the live. Sugar Cube's in the live, everybody. Hey, Sugar Cube. Tennessee Michelle says, KT, I just need to get me a big one. Okay, the ones with the trap at the bottom, at the top, KT says, happy Friday, Sugar Cube. B Sugar says, hey, Sugar Cube. Yeah, Sugar Cube, we just been in here just chilling and relaxing and having a good time, talking about the weekend. Oh, I hit the mute by mistake. Okay, Michelle, you just cut it on and you check every few minutes. Okay, okay. Yeah, there are instructions out there somewhere. YouTube, the pack, you have to hang on to the ones. I don't like the instructions that usually come with cooking devices. It seems like they're always off. Or maybe it's just the way I like my food. I like my food, if it's going to be air fried, I like it crispy. I put everything on 400 for 15 minutes. Miss Sugar says she puts everything on 400 for 15 minutes and she keeps checking until the food is reheated. Okay. Sugar Cube says she's making pork chops and baked taters. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Miss Soft and Sensual says, KT, she hasn't, but I've seen a video where you can. Okay, so you don't use flour, Miss Soft and Sensual, but you can use flour. And KT, my mom does. She found an air fryer recipe that is exactly like regular frying. Oh, okay, so so they are good with the flour on them. Michelle, be sugar. That's basically what I do too. I have to start using mine more. So if I put shrimp in there, and I know that there's instructions on what to do with each meat, but how lazy is this? So if I put shrimp in there, like colossal size shrimp, how long do y'all think that takes? Put it on 400 and check in about 10 to 15 minutes, you think? The sugar says, I do, KT. Yes, season it, flour it to spray it with cooking spray, and that chicken tastes so good. Okay, okay. So how about without flour? Because I think I want it without flour. How does it taste without flour? Because the ones I've had, they were lightly. They weren't. I didn't put a lot. I just lightly floured them, and I didn't know if I was supposed to, but they were good. But I would rather have them like naked wings. I've been using an air fryer for years. Get the air fryer that has the icon. Hit that shrimp icon and let it go. Oh, okay. So I need to look and see if it has it then, because it does have some icons. KT says, okay, be sugar, I'm going to try it. I need to get an air fryer this weekend. Yes, get an air fryer. Wouldn't that be something if we all had air fryers and we during the party and we was we were cooking, y'all? You couldn't tell me nothing. I swear I'm at the party for real eating. The sugars. Oh, I saw that one. See, really good without flour as well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I love just I don't try to stay away from so much bread, because I do like bread and flour and stuff like that. Since Michelle says it's just as good without the flour. Okay. Yes, y'all. This has been a good work week. Looking forward to chilling. Looking forward to the party tomorrow and just relaxing this weekend. Sugar Cube says, I absolutely love my air fryer. You know what, Sugar Cube? I see they couldn't go wrong. They didn't go wrong with the air fryer, because everybody loves their air fryer. Everybody loves them. KT says, I love chicken wings, even though they $1,000 a bag. I know that's right, KT. They are too much. Miss Sugar says, I have the Power XL. You can do rotisseries in it. Oh, okay. Okay, Miss Soft and Sensual. Okay, sis. She's listening. She'll be right back. It's worth the investment. Michelle says it's worth the investment. Definitely cuts your time and space, especially if you're cooking for one or two. Oh, right, right. Yes, those wings are way too expensive. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Even drumsticks are expensive now. Drumsticks used to be like $6 a pack. You can get them from anywhere between $5 to $7 a pack. Now drumsticks cost what wings used to cost, and wings costing what steak cost the same price as a steak. The Sugar says facts, KT. Sugar Cube says I sold my firstborn son for Sugar Cube. No. Wings are oh my gosh. You get them and you get somebody to cook them right, they are the bomb. KT says my mom put 2 Cornish hens in hers. It was so good. Oh, it sounds good. Yeah, I think who's hungry now? Because I think every time we go live, we end up talking about food, and I get so hungry. I hadn't had anything to eat since about 11 o'clock too. Be sure to have that Sugar Cube. Y'all, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. It's like 5:30. I gotta get me something to eat. And just sat here and talked about all this food. I'm not cooking. Well, I don't know. I have those shrimp are thawed, so I guess I'll go ahead and throw those in the air fryer and do like B Sugar says, put them on the shrimp icon and let it roll. Ooh, this wind is, oh gosh, it's getting cold, y'all. It was, it was okay. It was fairly decent out here, but it's getting cold, cold, cold. The wind is blowing. Mr. Jack Frost is not playing. Mozzarella sticks in the air fryer. Yes, 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 Sugar Cube. Mozzarella sticks. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. It's something how you can just talk yourself up on some hunger. Talk yourself into a hunger frenzy. Thank y'all for coming to the live. I guess I'm going to go and try and do something with these shrimp. I was going to bake them. Now I'm undecided. I might put them in the air fryer. I don't know what to do. B Sugar says we have a snowstorm coming. Oh my goodness. You love it. You're ready, B Sugar. Michelle says, what is everyone doing for dinner? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to go in here and put you know what? I wanted some asparagus. And I may have some left. I wanted shrimp, asparagus, and squash. I love squash. Do y'all eat squash? Yeah, the shrimp icon doesn't cook it too fast. Okay, sis. Sugar says there's a snowstorm coming. I think it's going to be, I think all over the United States is going to be cold this weekend. Tennessee Michelle says, what is everyone doing for dinner? I'm going to do these shrimp, asparagus, and squash. The Sugar says, facts, Michelle, use some icons, sis. So those icons come in handy, huh? They're there for a reason. Sugar Cube says it's snowing in Kentucky. You don't want it to snow, Sugar Cube? Oh, I love the snow too, B Sugar. That sounds good, BT. Yes, Michelle says I love squash, and it wasn't that I disliked asparagus. I was just never a big asparagus person. But my daughter started cooking them a lot, and now I love them. I love asparagus. I love asparagus, and I love squash. I love green bean. I love vegetables. I love vegetables a lot, because that's what really gets you full. To me, it's the vegetables that get you full. The Sugar says, Michelle, I'm not having dinner. My daughter surprised me with breakfast and good drink, and I'm still full. All right, now, B Sugar. Sugar Cube says she hates snow. I don't hate a lot, but hate snow. Really, Sugar Cube? I love it. My grandparents used to make that ice cream. Whoever made ice cream from snow? And it would be so good. My grandmother, my mother, my aunts, they would make ice cream. I wish I remembered how to do it. I'm sure it's not hard. You know what? Everything's on YouTube. Yes, be sure ain't nothing wrong with a good breakfast or brunch. Yes, Michelle. Yes, a good breakfast or brunch is great. It is. B Sugar says no, don't like me, Sugar Cube. Where's Lucinda? Lucinda must be wrapping up. I wonder does she get off early on Friday? No, Lucinda, she'll probably get off early if she wants to. I can see her saying, I'm out of here. Off the clock. I've heard of making ice cream from snow, but I've never done it. Yes, sis. Ooh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh, it's cold now, y'all. My family did it all the time. Especially in Boston, they would always make ice cream out of snow. I can't remember how to do it. I cannot remember how to do it. B Sugar says I've made homemade ice cream a few times, but never from snow. Okay. Okay. Yes. My daughter has made homemade ice cream too. But when my grandparents and my mom used to make it from snow, it would be so good. And I have no idea how they did it, but I'm gonna look it up and see if who's ever done it on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of people have. Sugar Q says, okay, I'm sending my husband to gather snow for ice cream. I cannot remember how they do it, Sugar Cube. Look it up. I'm sure it's easy. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Frank G, welcome to the live. Hey, Frank. We were talking about you earlier, Frank. Frank, who you got? Who you got winning the Super Bowl? Who you got winning it all? Be Sugar says, Michelle, what are you going to eat? You're welcome, Frank. Be Sugar says, hey, Frank. Yeah, I gotta get my coat. The Chiefs. Okay. Okay. Well, Frank has his pick is for the Chiefs. He picks the Chiefs. I don't know. I got a funny feeling the 49ers are going to win it, Frank. You think they got a chance? Frank says, hey, Be Sugar. Chef Finance Wine says, hey, Sugar Cube. Frank, you think the 49ers have a chance? Be Sugar. I'm not Be Sugar. Lucinda says she's with the 49ers. I think they're sneaking their way into a win. Sugar Cube says, fine as wine, handsome. I know, Sugar Cube. I know. Fine as wine is like a knight in shining armor. He is so handsome. Frank G says, yeah, they have a chance. Okay, okay. Miss Soft Sensual says she's back. Hey, Frank. Miss Soft Sensual. Miss Soft Sensual. Yes, fine as wine. You know it. You know it. Miss Soft Sensual has bust up in the live talking about the Cowboys. Frank says, hey, Miss Soft Sensual. Tennessee, Michelle says, be Sugar 100. I still haven't decided yet. You still haven't decided what you're eating yet, Michelle? Says you might be eating out, sis. You might be picking something up. You hadn't decided yet. Thanks, sis. Thanks, Tennessee Michelle. Welcome to the live, everybody. Please hit the thumbs up if you will. Comment, everybody. If you're coming through, don't be shy. Comment, say something. We get along. We family over here. Thanks for supporting the channel. My cash app is $Vite5. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sis. The Sugar says, oh, she's laughing at Michelle. Okay. And Soft Essential says that was my uncle's favorite team before he passed. Oh, a lot of people love the Cowboys now. People laugh, but the Cowboys, hey, they got a big, 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 big fan base, big following, and they loyal too. Michelle says, hey, Frank. Frank says, hey, Michelle. Yep, they are loyal. Oh, Finest Wine says facts, Sugar Cube, that won't change. Sugar says, VT, you're a pro at this now. You think so, B Sugar? Girl, I get so I get nervous, tongue tied and everything, but it is what it is. We human. We just have to get through it, sis. Thank you, sis. I'm trying to get these subscriber count up. This subscriber count, I need it to go up. People will come by sometimes later and leave a comment, and I'm like, did you subscribe? B Sugars is right on that fine. Yes, yes, B Sugar. He is a knight in shining armor. See, Frank says it will be either the Chiefs versus the 49ers or the Rams. You know what? I think a lot of people got the Rams to win it too. As far as overall, I got a funny feeling that the 49ers will win it all, but I'm not, I'm no pro, so I don't know. Sugar says you're doing a great job living. Oh, thanks, B Sugar 100. I try to just come on here and talk and chat. I need to start uploading more videos, but I really, honestly and truly just like having conversation and having the lives. Because we get to talk to each other, chat with each other, see what we're doing, what we're up to, what's going on in the world, learn more about each other and what we like, dislike. Get opinions, get input. I love the lives. I love going live. Frank says, yeah, it could happen. Okay. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since, sometimes you had those Cinderella stories and they kind of, I think at one point were kind of counted out or just they weren't thought to be a threat, I guess, to win anything. And it seems like they keep on, they keep making it, and they keep making it. B Sugar says, facts, I'm loving the lies. It's your energy and spirit for me, BT. Oh, thanks, Finest Wine. I try to be upbeat and try to just, because people be going through stuff in life, and sometimes you want to come to social media to kind of like get away. Nobody wants to come here for miss. You want to kind of come, because you never know what people are going through, and even though people seem like they're happy and stuff, sometimes it's just because they've taken a break from what's going on in their day to day. And they're just on here trying to have some fun, trying to, be uplifting, trying to be encouraging. Sugar Cube says, I enjoy your live VT. Oh, thanks, Sugar Cube. I enjoy all of you guys. I'm so grateful to have you. I'm glad that you spend time with me, because you could be doing other things. And that's one thing about us. We multitask. We just like last night when I came back and I was like, y'all still here? I'm going to let that live run and I'm coming back to see. And it's like, y'all, it really truly is family. A lot of times you get tired of being around people like at work or people you see on a daily basis or deal with daily. And I'm not saying like your family, but I'm like people at work or, just the same old. And sometimes I do take a little break just from the YouTube watching some of the stuff. But like with you guys, our little clique, our little, you can call organization, our family, I never get tired of y'all. I never get tired of y'all. Miss Alpha Central says, okay, tell me out of the three, who's the underdog? I don't follow football like I used to, so I'm way, way behind. The Sugar says, so true, sis. I know that's why I came to YouTube for the uplifting. Yeah. And I know social media can be a monster, but I just always feel like there's some little pocket of good somewhere. That's with everything. With everything there is, I always feel like that's even with the worst person, like the most evil person. It may be, you may have to dig deep and it may take a lot for it to come out and it may not be there and it may have to develop. But usually when people, even if, bad people, when they grow older, they learn better, they do better. Sometimes you find a pocket of good in there somewhere. I think that's with people, that's with everything. Frank says the Bengals. I think Bengals will get a reality check on Sunday. Ooh, Cincinnati, yeah. Sugar Cube says, I know nothing about football, but I'm making some nachos for Super Bowl Sunday. Sugar Cube, that's all you need to know. Oh, Shafine Swan says, be sugar, I love you. Sugar says, I love you too, bro. It's Shafine Swan. Sugar Cube, I want to see Snoop on Super Bowl and Mary. Yes, look, the halftime show, Sugar Cube, that's all a lot of people want to see. The halftime show and the commercials. Tennessee Michelle says, Sugar Cube, that's all that matters. Right. That's all some people want to see. The halftime show and those commercials. Yep. And they're fun. Some years they're better than others, but typically, usually the commercials are fun. The halftime show is good, especially if it's an artist or artist that you like. And even if it's not an artist that you like, something the Sugar Bowl is it's a good time. Even if teams are playing that you don't root for, or even if you're not into football, it's just like it's a holiday. Frank says, I will have my nachos on Super Bowl Sunday too. All right, now everybody getting those nachos together. Commercials in my Nene voice. Sugar Cubes. Roger's Living says, y'all still here? I'm leaving work. Hey, everyone. Hey, Rock. Yeah, Rock. I'm about to get out of here in a minute, Rock. I'm so hungry now. I have to cook these shrimp. I think I'm going to have asparagus and squash with them. Chef Finest Wine says, hey, Rock Just Living. I appreciate y'all. I love each and every one of you. And I'm so happy that you came by and stopped by and spent time with me, because you could have been doing so many other things. We're ready for Chef Finest Wine's 40th birthday party tomorrow. Be there, be there, be there. That's it. That's all. Be there. If Miss Soft and Sensual can make sure she's there, then we can be there, y'all. I know Tracy says she may not be able to make it. I'm just kidding when I say be there, be there, be there. I want all of you guys to be there. If you can't be there, find some love. Show Finest Wine some love. Support however you can. Or if you can't be there for the whole party, stop by, do what you can. Just support him. Tomorrow is his day. Well, your big day is January 30th, right? Fine. But tomorrow is your birthday party, and we plan to celebrate you. Sugar Q says she's there. Soft Essential speaking to Rock. Everybody's speaking to Rock. Frank says, I am binge watching The Over on Hulu this weekend. Okay, Frank, that sounds good. My son used to go with one of Beyonce's dancers, the lead dancer named Kimberly. She used to live upstairs from us in Jersey. Oh, really, Big Sugar? Is he married now, Big Sugar? Maybe they can make another connection. Soft Essential speaking to Rock. Big Sugar speaking to Rock. Sugar Cube says she's there. She's at that party. Yes. Are you going to make a video cooking your dinner tonight, BT? I'm not, Miss Soft Essential, because I have to run out for a second. So I'm going to run back and try and throw it together real fast. And I have to take the air fryer out because I'm thinking I want to bake them, but I may go ahead and use the air fryer. Ross says, hey, Miss Soft Essential, Sugar Cube. That's so beautiful. Yes, we're going to be there to support you, Finest Wine, because we just are, because that's just what we're going to do. We're going to make sure we do our part to make sure that your birthday is happy, 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 happy. All right, y'all. I don't want to leave. Y'all see, I've said I'm about to leave like about 2 or 3 times. I got to go this time, y'all. I enjoyed y'all. Again, thank you. I love all of y'all for coming, spending some time with me. Tennessee Michelle says, hey, Rock. Hey, T. And Tracy is supposed to go live. I don't know what time, y'all, but if you can, please go to her live and support Tracy. So I guess I'll see you guys over there, or whoever else goes live. I'll see you in the live. KT is at work, so whoever wants to go live and help KT out and get through this shift, I'm sure she'll enjoy. She'll appreciate that. All right, y'all. I guess I'm about to be up out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again, y'all. Thanks for coming to the live. I appreciate you.